Well, hello, Mile High Nation. Been far too long. You already know this is a Mile High.
From a cornfield away.
Bruh, good to be back. I am your host, Gummy Bear, accompanied by...
Rebel Nas, how it would do, how it be, though.
What's up? Look at you, done grown, bruh.
I know.
Look like a lifetime away since we was last here.
Hey, I only grew a couple inches, but hey, it looks like a lot. And, as I'm looking at the camera over here, I like this hairstyle a little bit more.
Anyways.
I will say.
So, what's up, man? Nuggets is back. We're back. Nuggets are back. I don't know. We're back. Whatever.
Hey, then they never left.
I mean, it doesn't really feel like they left.
No,
Like, by time, I maybe missed it just a little bit. It was like, oh, dang.
It's back.
It's training camp. They're practicing. Everybody's here. Hey, yo, congratulations to Nicola and his wife. I ain't even going to attempt to say any names and slander anything. Baby girl, get them.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hey.
Stay fly life all day, every day.
Hey, dad buckets hit different.
Dad buckets do hit different.
Yeah,
Maybe he has another MVP season,
That's what Giannis said. He started to play better once he had a kid. Vanderbilt said the same thing. So we got to keep it.
Everything coming out of camp says that he's a beast right now. So
they're like, well, he shouldn't even be out here with us. But that shows
They're
how
like,
the leader
yeah,
is, bro.
bruh.
That just shows the Nuggets just mentality, always everything.
All right, so let's quit messing around. Basically today we're just coming back to say hello. How's everybody doing? Training camp has already started. Nuggets are underway. But I'm getting yelled at real quick. This podcast, A Mile High from Cornfield Away, is brought to you by It's Lit. That is a local Delta 8 company that specializes in Delta 8 gummies. Check them out on Facebook. It's Lit. And go ahead and if you're in town, you can order for delivery anywhere in the Lincoln area. We're also brought to you by
Fly Dogs. How we doing? They're going to be located at 31st and O Street in Lincoln, Nebraska.
South side of the street.
Yeah.
I heard they got the best dogs in town.
Best dog? No, I'm pretty sure the best dogs in the state.
In the state, maybe the United States, right?
Hey, yeah.
Get them all day, every day. So they do all beef dogs. They do pork bratwurst. They do veggie dogs. They got, I think 16 different combinations for toppings, which ends up being, 1,000 different combinations you can make out your own self. So
let's not forget about whatever you want to put on your dog yourself.
Right. They cater weddings, big or small, office parties. They pull up. We deliver on all the different platforms. Check them out, man. Fly Dogs, flydogs.us if you want to put in an order and go for pickup. Come check us out. All right. So, basically, before I was getting yelled at because I forgot that I had to, pay some bills or whatever, basketball is back. Like we're saying, it's kind of weird. So we'll kind of just talk about what we've seen in the first couple preseason games, what we think about all the new players. Kind of maybe not even where we're going to go this season yet. We'll save that for a couple down the road. But just kind of like, we're back. Nicola looks like he's a superhuman already. Double-double in first half. And we're losing both these games, by the way. Let's not even talk about that.
Being up by 20 already, too. But, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, so I guess we'll start with, we're going to make this quick. We'll just kind of go through everybody that we feel like important right now, kind of who's ever done anything. So, obviously, Nicola looks like a superstar.
Definitely, that's the main piece. Really, how everyone's talking, it's really the team needs to learn how to get it together without Jokic, because Jokic is the person. Without Jokic, obviously we don't know nothing about what's going on. But hey, there's some bright stars. We did bring some couple people in. We got Bones to talk about. Barton, MPJ, all of them, they're looking good attitudes, obviously. Jeff Green, Jermichael Green, he had a pretty good game last night. Let's not talk about that. But
yeah, man. So all right, so to just add on to what you're saying, Nicola, he does look good, double-double in first half. He, they're saying he shouldn't even be out here with us. It's not fair. He missed training camp, and I think he said, it's fine. I know all the plays. I know all the calls. And then somebody on Twitter was like, no, bro, you are all the plays, and you are all the calls. So, that's it. And I honestly think it was good for them to have a training camp without him because, like you were saying, they do need to learn how to play without him. So that could have only helped. Okay.
Learn everyone else.
Obviously, he's a superstar. I think he's going to go for another MVP season. I think he might be better than he was last year, honestly. So, kind of scary thought. We'll see.
Hey, you can only keep getting better.
You can only keep getting better, especially when you don't even think he reached his ceiling yet.
Yeah, and if you don't stop practicing, every post we saw, other than when he was either racing horses or spending time with his family, was him in the gym grinding,
Working out, getting in shape. Hey, yo, hold on real quick before I even jump into Bones right quick. Do you see the disrespect, bro? ESPN, the season ain't even started, and they
Yeah.
already coming with the disrespect, bro. They put the little poll out, and Jokic was voted, everybody say he's the best center in the league right now. Chris Broussard going to be like, bruh, Joel Embiid is better on every level, da-da-da-da-da. Like, somebody go up there and smack that clown, bruh.
Mm.
Like, get out of here with the disrespect. If Joel Embiid was better, he would have been the MVP. He ain't better, bruh. Anyways, before I start getting all belligerent and everything, you got anything to say on it before we talk about Bones?
Like the same thing, really. Just the disrespect is crazy. He was literally the MVP. He still is the reigning MVP. Like people are just throwing that.
The
out.
reigning MVP, like
Yeah,
the current
he
reigning
is the
MVP.
MVP
Damn
right
it,
now.
God. My fault,
But
bro. Just struck a
no,
chord.
I get it. It's I'm right there with you. I feel like all the Nuggets fans feel the same way too, and it's not just in ESPN. It's everywhere. Literally, everyone's like, "Oh, Joel Embiid's better than this." I saw a post the other day trying to say Cat has better stats than Jokic coming from. I'm like, get out of here. I don't know what you guys are doing, bringing all of these other centers into the conversation. It's not no.
Hey, but you know what? You can look at it like this. If you have haters, you're doing it right.
Hey.
So he's doing it right. He must be the best because they all hating. All right. So the biggest hype, I guess it's kind of been tied, but in reality, Bones has been more hype than Bobo because Bones is a rookie and Bobo's going into year 3. So let's talk about Bones. Hyped. Like, what do you? I'll let you go first.
Like there isn't a word like we don't. So I wouldn't say we need Bones to get to a championship at all by any means, but he definitely adds more to it. Or even just like if someone
More
gets
value.
hurt, literally, if anyone gets hurt, he's like, okay, cool. We don't have to worry about what if this person isn't strong enough, this or that. We know that what we've seen already, his shooting is crazy. I know these couple preseason games, we haven't seen it too much, but he did have that like logo 3. I don't know, okay? It excites me when I see someone shoot a logo 3. I feel like it excites everyone, though, okay? Let's just
Get him. We excited. Logo 3s.
Excited.
What?
Yeah. But,
What?
yeah. But,
Okay. So, I think that we might actually do need him.
You think so?
Yeah, man, because like last year, think about it like this. Whenever Facu attacked, we were unstoppable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But he wouldn't keep doing it. Okay, Monte, he's like too small to attack, even though Facu's smaller. Monte's not as fast as Facu, so Monte can't attack as much. And if he's not hitting his shot, then they're not coming out on him, then he's definitely not getting into the bucket. Okay, what we've seen from Bones so far is he's getting to the bucket. Okay, and we all agree that when we have somebody who can go in and get their own bucket, we become unstoppable. Somebody who isn't Nikola Jokic. Okay, somebody who when the bench comes in, they could be like, yo, he's getting the ball every time. He can shoot threes. He can go inside. His body control, what up? That was the wife over there causing problems. Anyways, his body control is insane inside. Okay, for a rookie, like I see him, I think of Ja.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the first thing that pops into mind when he's super he's tiny, but he's still tall. I say already he's not going to the G League. If he goes to the G League, like I don't even know what to say. I don't know nothing about basketball.
I'm sorry, but I'm sending Bobo to the G League before I'm signed. And
before I'm sending Bones, and I don't think Bobo should go either. I think he should get a legit shot this year if his mental is right. But we'll talk about him next. But Bones, man, I think like he has a legit chance to surpass Facu and to surpass Monte, probably within a month. If he just goes in and does what he does. Now, I don't think he'll start, but I definitely think he'll be getting as many, if not more, minutes than one of them for sure.
Definitely. I see where you're going with the Monte thing, but Monte, I feel like he definitely been in the weight room, and you could tell that
don't get it wrong.
And he gets in there though with those A&1s and stuff. But yeah.
Kinda, but like you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You look at Monte and how he gets his inside buckets,
body movement,
and then you look at Bones. And it's like even shots that you're like, oh, he's gonna miss
that first step though,
bruh. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. I hope I'm right. Okay, I hope I'm right. Because then when Jamal comes back,
it's
whoo
Nelly.
That's all I'm saying, bro. All right, Bobo.
Bobo. Okay, so like,
Hype train. MPJ's hyping him up.
yeah, definitely.
Coaches hyping him up.
Everyone's there mentoring him, if you want to say, just keeping him along, just trying to lead him down the right path. Okay, because obviously the talent's there.
The talent's always been
Every
there.
yeah, always. There's never been a doubt about that. But that's just like the mental, his attitude, his physique, everything that goes into it, everything else, if he's ready or not.
That mental, man, that's what everybody's talking about, being able to be happy on the bench, being able to go to the G League and play every game and kill it. I mean, because in reality, Monte started there, he did his job, now where's he at? PJ went there, he did his job, now where he's at. Okay, if Boa went to the G League, he could easily become the MVP of the G League, and then boom. He could have already been the MVP of the G League if he didn't have such a bad attitude. Okay, but this year...
And been in this rotation by now because he proved it.
By now, okay? But now, this year is the last year of his guaranteed contract, right? So...
He better figure it out.
He better figure it out. He seems like he's trying.
Yeah.
He's not hyped about the G League.
No,
you know, and I'm 50-50.
There were some questions, yeah.
Yeah, they asked him some questions. He had a little bit of an attitude. It seemed like, bro, I ain't going to no damn G League. Like, get out here with that shit. So, I mean, if he's going to have that swagger, we'll say for right now, we won't call it attitude because we don't know how he's got yet.
Yeah.
But if he comes out and he can't do anything, and he's not rebounding the ball, and he's not taking, hitting his shot, then we can call it an attitude because, bro, you're not ready yet. Go ahead.
And then even with hitting his shots and stuff, preseason he's already hit some threes. He's gone inside. You can tell his rebound. He got a block party too. I know everyone the first preseason game he was blocking shots like out of nowhere. It's always crazy when someone like blocks like a jump shot or like a three. Like, oh god dang, you thought you had so much space when he's over here with your lengthy arms and he's blocking that away.
Yeah, bro. I agree. We'll see. He's got potential. Let's see if he gets a shot. I think him and Bones will get a chance in the beginning of the season. Okay, like right off top, I think they're both maybe 10 minutes a game at least. We'll see.
Just something in there. Like Jokic is the only other center unless we're playing like Zeke, Naj. Obviously, we got Jeff Green. I think
they'll try to put Jeff Green at center.
Yeah.
No, actually, let's talk about him, bro. Did you know? Like he's old as Millsap. I'm pretty sure. Damn near as old as Millsap. He's dunking like he's freaking Aaron Gordon over here, bro.
Aaron Gordon, that's another person we need to talk about too.
Next. Yeah, man.
But
I'm hyped about Jeff Green. I'm hyped. That 3-point shot is wet.
Like I said yesterday, you could tell he's been working out with KD, bro. Like he just grabbed the ball like 2 possessions in a row, splash.
Yeah, they said because I couldn't see the game. Obviously, I was busy yesterday, but they said he went on a little personal scoring, like 9 points or something like that. Just like boom, let me just take.
Yeah, let me just show you guys who my name is. I'm legendary around here, sis. I'm legendary. I've been around the league here and there. I've practiced with a lot of people.
Yeah, man. I'm hyped. I've always hated when we've had to play him because he always gets the ball wide open in the corner somewhere, and it's like, God, how y'all leave him so open? Yeah. And then like his dunking was super underrated because, bruh, like dunks he's missing, I'm still like, yo, that's an 8 out of 10, bruh, and he missed it.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped, and I also think that's switching over to the next person, rubbing off on Aaron Gordon. Because all of a sudden he looks healthy, and everybody who was hating on him last year, bro, there's been a couple dunks where he just like, bro, I'm bigger than you. Even if he hasn't made them, the fact that he's attempting those dunks, that's what we like to see. And he's hitting his mid-range. He's hitting his three-pointer. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then like with this three-pointer too, like the first play in preseason, he got the ball, just stepped back to the three-point line and just splashed a three. No hesitation. His confidence is there. You could tell it. And like every time he gets the ball, when he usually last year would do that little like a fade away on the free throw thing, he like grabs the ball and he literally just hops backwards to the basket and moves them out of the way, and it's a bucket every single time. It's like, what are you gonna do when you have AG coming at you?
Every single time it's a bucket. Like, I don't know, man. I think he has a chance to have one of those seasons where everybody's like, oh, man, we were so wrong about him. Like, he just signed a super contract extension, to be like the 5th option. He just made $90 million or whatever. So, like, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a little crazy. Excuse me, y'all.
It's definitely out there with all the different potential we have. I know we were saying this last year, but obviously when you're putting it together and everything now, everyone's healthy. We're actually finding everyone's working out, because last year, they could barely work out with each other. As soon as AG got here, they couldn't work out. Now they're working out. They already went
think about without
camp.
Any of that, we were undefeated for like a week.
Without any of that.
Okay, then Jamal Murray gets hurt, and it's like
Will Harden.
Bruh,
it's so sad.
Man. So I was like, I don't really know what I'm gonna do or how it's gonna go, but I'm hyped. And then if we can get that kind of chemistry going without Murray coming back right away.
You can already see it between Bones and Bull. If Bones and Bull have that already strong enough just there,
Yeah.
oh, it's
Bro, but what about Nicola and Bones?
Yeah.
And, Bones and MPJ, and then
Yeah.
MPJ and Gordon. Obviously we haven't seen Will Barton yet, but
Yeah.
at the rate he gets hurt, Bones is going to have more options anyways, I feel like, more opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. Will Barton's good with that 2-man game, that back and forth type deal. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. Anybody else we really want to touch on who's been, obviously like Zeke Naji, he's looking kind of like a sophomore slump right now, so we'll see. I don't want to hate too much, but he's not looking good right now.
I don't know. I feel like he just doesn't try hard enough to get his shots. Like every time he gets the ball, he either's just passing it right away, or he just passes it right away. Like he'll take his shot sometimes. He's really he's there. He gets his rebounds, his defense. As long as your name isn't Carmelo Anthony, he's gonna be defending. Okay, as long as you're not Carmelo Anthony, man.
He said, as long as his name's not Carmelo Anthony, that's hilarious. All right, cool. So let me think. Who else is out there? Marcus Howard got passed up by Bones already. I think his time is done.
Like Marcus Howard, man. Like he had a chance too, man. He
got sick with COVID, so he didn't get to go to summer camp and preseason more or less. But now he got to play a couple games. But Bones is already better than him. So Bones is already better than him, brothers. Anyways, Facu, whatever. He's still missing his shot. Hopefully he'll be a little bit more aggressive. Like I said, if he's aggressive and he's driving to the basket and he's making things happen, it's a whole nother world. But if he's just gonna stand out there and make other teams play 5-on-4 because they're not gonna guard him because he can't hit the 3-pointer, then Bones is gonna have another opportunity.
Yeah. I feel like
That's all I'm saying.
during the end of the last preseason game though, Facu did hit a 3. Like it was on time too and everything, and it was perfect. He didn't even take time.
I'm not hating, but what happened in the playoffs?
The play.
They completely did not guard him. They were like, shoot that 3. If you make it, whatever, but you're probably not going to make it.
Once the season starts, we'll see. Okay, it's just preseason games.
I'm not hating. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I think Facu had a sick pass in that first game to PJ that bounced in front of him around the defender.
Yeah. Bones.
It was to Bones. You're right. My bad. It wasn't PJ. Wow, there you go. It was to Bones. He bounced around the defender and it did his little thing.
And it somehow got to him. Yeah, Bones actually talked about that after in his interview and was like, "Oh, okay." He was surprised. He was like, "I didn't think it was coming to me. I thought it was going out of bounds." But yeah, that's literally
hilarious.
it shows how Facu's vet, just how he's a vet. And you could tell that he's been playing the game for so long, and he's not just like a rookie, like, oh my gosh, what am I to do with this ball? He knows how the ball spins and everything. It's just,
I don't know.
Poetry.
That's why we brought him now. Can he be bigger than he is? That's the next question. All right. So anybody else as far as just touching on everybody? I feel like we're missing somebody. We're gonna be like, oh dang, we missed him. We didn't talk about him. Jermichael Green, whatever. We'll see. Obviously.
Will, he did have an ankle injury, but it wasn't everyone's saying it's not too serious. Like, okay, whatever.
He stays hurt. After he just said he was having the best shape of his life, he's hurt. So he stays hurt. It's just what it is.
Hey, but hopefully we see him in a preseason game. We got Timberwolves. Hey,
and they look good too. So we'll see. We keep losing these games. Like I get it's preseason, but we keep losing these games. And the fourth quarter was a technical turnover, foul on the 3-point play. Like we just
unraveled.
And
not hitting our free throws, really. Like let's take a look. I get the first game we weren't hitting it. The second game we were a little bit better, but still, like we just
mental errors.
Like we had those technical fouls and we missed those free throws. Like those are free throws that we need. We lost by what?
2 points.
2 points. Did 2 points.
Yeah, bro. That's what it is. Denver Nuggets, but it's preseason, right? I think coach is adjusting. He's trying to figure out what he's doing. He's playing with a couple of new toys, trying to figure some stuff out. Aaron Gordon and Nikola Jokic and Michael Porter look phenomenal. We didn't even talk about MPJ really because he's MPJ, bro. He looks great. I'm holding that. We'll hold that one because in the one game we've seen him in, he looks like he kind of found a couple moves and he can dribble a little bit, but then they still stole the ball from him out the middle of the air. So
it's okay. Those 21 points still sound
yeah, but he did that a lot of times, and then that second half he's over. So I mean that's what I want to really see from him before I get hyped at all. Like I need to see him go, a couple 40-point games. Like he literally getting 21, 25, 26, whatever it is in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
In the second half, he should at least be able to get 10 or 15, if not 20, 25 more, So we'll see how it goes. I want to be hyped, but we need him to be a star, especially with Jamal Murray down. So,
and I think he could do it. Okay, I think if he could make what is it, most improved player, he could
should.
definitely be able to make most improved player.
He definitely should. I don't see
just-
why he wouldn't. I
n-
mean, I think he should be an all-star.
Yeah,
Like,
really, like yeah. If he
There's
can
no
just
reason
keep
he shouldn't
scoring
be.
21 points, if like the first game he scored 21 points in 2 quarters and was done. That's if going back though, if he could keep that along and going in the third and fourth quarter when the Nuggets need it the most, but it's fine.
and I think that will depend on how effective Aaron Gordon is too.
Yeah.
Because if Aaron Gordon is being as effective as he should be, then they have to choose: are you covering MPJ or are you covering Aaron Gordon? Because you already have to double and watch Nikola Jokic.
Mm-hmm. That you have to
Okay.
do that the entire
The whole
game.
time. So it's like it really depends on Aaron Gordon and what he brings to the game this time, so that makes MPJ more effective, or vice versa. If MPJ is doing his thing, then it gives Aaron Gordon a chance to be more effective.
Mm-hmm.
Playing the high-low 3-point mid-range, inside dunking, jamming. So, and then Aaron Gordon's defense looks a lot better too, and it was already looking good last year,
Yeah.
but you could tell he's not hurt. So
Getting higher on those dunks when people actually dunk, they just don't step away, and that's one thing that. Going back, I guess I'm going back to Bobo. Okay, there was a couple plays where the center was just so much bigger than him, and when he was going up for that monster big dunk, or just you could tell he was about to have a lot of force. Zubats, yeah, he just stepped away, and he would be like, "Nah, I'm okay."
yeah,
Like
he was out the way or scared. I agree. And there was a couple rebounds he should have got that he wasn't getting.
mm-mm.
A couple blocks he should have got that he's not getting. Those are the things, like, we don't need him to score 50 points. We do need him to average a double-double with rebounds and blocks.
Just
though.
those little things.
He could easily get 7 to 10 blocks a game. Like, he could.
If Jokic can come in with 16 minutes and get 16 and 10 boards, what are you doing, Bobo?
What are you doing, Bobo?
What are
That's
you
all
doing?
I'm saying. And if Nikola and Bobo get to play together,
What did we see last year with McGee and Jokic? That's what it's gonna be. No one is getting rebounds.
No.
Who is getting rebounds? Not a
Nobody's
dang
getting
person.
rebounds, so.
You're gonna have Bobo in the one corner. You're gonna have PJ in the other corner. You're gonna have Michael Porter in the wing. What are you gonna do?
You got Jeff Green. You got Bones. You got, eventually Murray. Like,
Like, what is Jokic gonna do when you have everyone you can trust to hit that three and they can make that three? Like, what do you do?
we are a contender. Okay, let's talk about that before we go. We are a contender.
Yeah, we're 100% contender.
Is it
There's
championship
no doubt
or
about
bust?
it. We are now championship or bust. I don't know. I don't
Because
feel
Murray's not here yet, right?
Murray's not here yet. Okay, but I feel like when Murray gets here, still don't think it could be championship or bust.
Well,
because
not this year.
That's just setting yourself up for failure. Michael Malone, he said it perfectly. There's 29 other teams thinking the same exact way you are. Okay, you're just gonna set yourself up for failure.
But half of those 29
Aren't gonna
teams,
make it. I
they
get
know
it.
they lying to themselves.
Yeah, there is
Okay.
that.
There's what I think Denver's in the top 6 of the West.
I feel
Okay.
like we top 4.
I didn't say we're in the top
yeah,
6, but
yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely felt like we were in top 6. I mean, I don't think the Lakers are better than us. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't think
I
the
gotta
Lakers
see him
are
play.
better than us.
Okay.
We'll see though.
Hey, after the first regular season, we'll see where everyone's at.
We'll
Okay.
see.
I'll see.
But who else is better than that? Like the Clippers, they're not better than us.
The Nets. That.
Not in the West.
Okay. If we're talking about West.
Utah,
Utah.
iffy.
They did just get Hassan Whiteside though, and
We'll see. Like
Utah's hard now. I'm telling Utah. Oh,
So who's your
Utah's
top
hard.
4? How do you got to go in top 4?
Okay, so I think it goes like. I don't know the
And the
exact
Warriors
order.
are a mystery team.
Yeah,
'cause
so I don't know the
who
exact
knows what
order.
Clay's
okay,
doing,
guys.
okay?
So half of the season it's gonna go Nuggets, okay, Nets or not Nets. Whoa, I keep seeing Lakers, Utah, and then the Warriors. Okay, just because half season that we're gonna get Murray, yeah, but they're gonna get Clay. Okay, they're gonna have Clay. They're gonna have They're gonna have Wiseman. If Wiseman can get his he's 7 foot. He's humongous out there. Just regularly, he's
All right. So then what about Phoenix?
Phoenix.
What
That
about-
keeps going. I think we're better than Phoenix still. Okay.
I hope. I know we were tired and we got beat up. I get it.
I
There's a
think we're
lot
still
of
better than
reasons, but they
Phoenix,
beat us
okay?
up. At the end of the day, they swept us. So
At the end of the day,
at the
okay,
end
so
of the day, they swept us.
okay, so we top 5.
Okay.
We top
At the end
5.
of the day, they swept us.
We top 5.
Minnesota looks like they could be for reals. Memphis, they definitely look like they're trying to be for real.
But yeah, okay.
You
They were a
know.
young team last year. They're still trying to. They didn't make it to the playoffs. They got in the play.
They made it to the playoffs. Memphis,
Oh wait,
they
whoa,
lost to
Utah.
Utah.
Yeah, never mind.
They
yeah.
gave Utah a good little game. Couple
they
of
did.
them,
They
like,
did give them a
I
little.
mean,
But they didn't have Bobanovich, and then Donovan Mitchell was hurt.
Dallas. What about Luka?
Yeah. Hey, that was. He
Now I
wasn't
think we're
hurt,
better than them,
though.
but what about
Okay.
Luka? Like,
Yeah, we're definitely better. They still don't know what they doing with their Porzingis over there and all that stuff. I
okay,
think,
so then what about Portland and Chauncey Billups?
oh, I'm definitely not worried. Like, did you?
I bet you they're gonna use their big man right because
He's a little mad. He was.
he
A
was
little,
pissed last
he
year.
was
I
like,
bet you they're gonna use him a lot better now.
They were already using him so wrong. They were using all of
Yeah,
them.
they
so
were
wrong.
using him hella wrong, but that's why that coach is out now. It's gonna be a different scheme. And Chauncey, obviously being a former point guard, you might as well say, he's definitely gonna try to get it going right. So I'm hyped to see. I'm hyped to see.
He won't be scoring no 55 points no more. I don't think. But
You know, we'll see. And I mean, then who knows what San Antonio could do? That's still San Antonio. You just don't know. They could come out of
it just
nowhere.
pops. Okay, you gotta be like, it's just, like they don't have DeMar Rosen no more.
They don't, but
Who do
it's
they
still
got?
San
Where?
Antonio, bro. He
Who do
might
they
do
got
better
over
without any of that stuff. Okay, he might do better. So you never know. It's San Antonio is still San Antonio. You can never count them out. Okay, they're the unknown.
Hey, okay.
So
okay.
who's gonna suck?
Worst team in the league.
Who's gonna suck in the West?
In the
Because I
West?
think the Pelicans might be good.
Like if
Okay?
they could get their stuff together, they could be phenomenal.
This is what I'm saying. The Warriors should be good. Okay, like who am I forgetting? I feel like I'm being dumb right now. I can't think. Like pull it up. Pull it up. I'm
Minnesota.
forgetting somebody.
Minnesota,
I
but
already
they're-
said them.
yeah.
They could be good. Okay, Utah could be
Utah.
good. Portland could be good.
Portland.
It's like L.A. Clippers, L.A.
LA.
Lakers. Like the whole West is stacked right now. Like maybe the Kings. There you go. They might suck, but I still feel like they have potential to be a really good team as well.
Like the Rockets.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
the-
who I was missing. All right, we can agree on that. The
The
Rockets are going to
Rockets,
be the worst team in the
team
West.
in the West.
There you go. I knew I was forgetting somebody. The Rockets will definitely be the worst team in the West.
You got okay.
Nah, they're going to be better. Like,
think-
they still were playing good even when they didn't have nothing, bro. And they're trying to build up right now. I think they're going to do better.
With
They'll
all
be better
their
than the
draft
Rockets.
picks, do you think they're gonna? Okay, so do you think they're
But
gonna?
where
go
did Kevin
traditional?
Durant come from? Where did James Harden come from? Where did Russell Westbrook come from?
What came out of that? An MVP?
I mean, there's
just
still
an
some of the
MVP.
best players, 2 MVPs actually.
I
And,
guess.
no, didn't Harden
Well-
win MVP too now?
No. I guess okay. No,
So
I'm
they got
talking.
3
I'm talking
MVPs.
about on their team though.
Oh well, I mean,
Yeah, they only.
they were still
Hey.
they drafted them, so the potential's there. They draft really good.
Hey, what's up? We should try to go.
That's where we got Jeremy Grant from.
Hey, everyone's talking about super like players, bro. Well, give me a super training staff and, and facilities,
Hella,
bro.
bruh.
Like
that
freak-
person who can train them right. All right, so basically we're there. Real quick, so MPJ finally got his extension. Everybody's freaking out on Facebook and Twitter, and it's like, bro, just chill out. He's gonna be the last one. They got to get everybody else right because they got to know how much money they got. And then boom, he signed. He didn't sign for the max, but he signed for the near max, obviously, so that they could spread the money around and do what they needed to do. Okay, now what? We got our core locked down. Everybody's under contract for at least 2 years. Nikola Jokic is about to be the highest paid basketball player in history. Like, let's go out here and get a chip. We got probably like a 2 to 4, maybe 5-year window if we can keep it all together. Let's go do something.
chips.
Chips.
You gotta keep it plural, sir. Keep it plural.
Bro, all these other players are getting old, and I mean, I get
Hey,
they
yeah.
all trying to play till they 40, but all these other players are getting old, so
Washed king, man.
we won't talk
Washed
about
king.
that. All right, so we got, I think 2 more preseason games, right? Because we play
Yep.
4 now.
Yep.
And then the season starts early, kind of weird. Like, I guess not early, but I'm used to it starting like November or something. I feel like it's starting earlier
Hey.
than normal. What?
I don't know. I said A, and then like I was just saying it's starting early because
It's
it
back.
was like it came back so fast.
It's
Like
back.
it just ended. Like the Nuggets just got swept, and now we're here.
Full of disrespect still, but it's okay. I'm hyped to see. Like, if MPJ can become a star, bro, like, we should be unstoppable. We should be unstoppable.
I guess we'll
We'll see.
see.
All right, was there anything else we wanted to touch on? Coach is doing his thing. We'll talk about that. We'll do projections where we think we're going to go. We'll talk about projection awards next time. Yeah, I think that's about it, everybody. Thank you very much.
We're back. Welcome back to the Mile High crew. How we doing?
What's up, man? Roller coasters all day. Hopefully there's not roller coasters this year.
Hey, I hope there's not roller coasters. I hope it's just one straight line and.
That roller coaster stuff be heart attack
Skip
having,
skirt.
man. Heart attack having.
Hey, Christmas time is gonna come around, and I'm gonna be happy.
All right, bro. You already know we are Mile High from.
A Cornfield away.
We do our thing. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check out Mile High from Cornfield Away, the Bronco edition, man. That's coming out. It's kind of behind. We've been busy, but we're just going to hop on in what, week 5, week 6, just talk about it, go from there. And hopefully you guys will come on over and follow us over there as well. So, as always, we appreciate y'all. Stay fly.
Stay fly.